educators, I am sharing this video to demonstrate my expertise in teaching social studies to young children. I like to make social studies fun and engaging for my students. My name is Lindsey.Seidel, and I'm an early childhood educator with an associate's degree from Metropolitan Community College in Omaha, Nebraska. The purpose of this tutorial is to share my expertise with other educators. When planning for social studies activities, I begin by picking a topic, researching it, and verify that it is developmentally appropriate for the age group I am instructing. I also plan activities around other themes. To fill out a lesson plan, you start by choosing an activity in the field of social studies. After choosing your activity, you want to give it a name. I name my lesson plan, F is for flag, and F stands for freedom. Next, you will need to write down on your activity plan your targeted age group, domain, overall goal, and your objectives, which need to be measurable and observable. The targeted age group will be 4 to 5 year olds. I use the Nebraska Early Learning Guidelines to choose the domain and the standard, then record it on my activity plan. The domain I chose for this social studies lesson was language literacy, listening, and understanding. The overall goal will be to teach children the importance of the flag and their freedom as Americans. Next, you have to list your objectives. The 3 objectives for my activity are: after reading the book, the children will be able to give one of the 4 nicknames of the American flag that we read about in the book. By completing the activity, the children will be able to name all 3 colors of the American flag. At the conclusion of the activity, the children will know that our flag has 50 stars and each one represents a state. Make a list of the materials and resources you use to implement this activity. The materials and resources I used for this activity are the book F is for Flag by Wendy Shynette Lewison, white paper, crayons, the Nebraska Early Learning Guidelines, and a picture of an American flag. It is important to fill out a lesson plan because it will guide you through your activity. Some examples of how to observe and assess are by using a checklist, anecdotal records, or running records. I like to use a checklist with a child's name on it and list each objective and check to see if each child has met that objective. I first expose the vocabulary words during the story and then talk about them after reading the book. We will also discuss what freedom means. You can put the vocabulary words or thought-provoking questions in the beginning, middle, or end of the activity, whichever works best for your activity. The additional resources that I would use to expand on my activity would be books about freedom, flags, and the 4th of July, and I would play patriotic music. I'm going to walk you through this activity plan. First, read the book, F is for Flag. Second, talk about the vocabulary words, pledge, freedom, and old glory. Next, discuss what freedom means. Third, I will pass out paper and crayons and let the children create their own American flag. I will show them an example of an American flag. At the end of the activity, I will discuss with the children the thought-provoking questions, and then I will record the results on my checklist. Thank you for taking the time to watch my tutorial. See you next week when you watch my next tutorial. Bye!